The opener, you got to go the whole way. How'd you feel? How'd you think you played? And just how tough is it to go against that Auburn defense? And is your shoulder okay? It looks like you got some ice there.
Yeah, I'm fine. I thought I played okay. Made some good throws, and um, try to sustain some drives, and we were able to do that on a couple of drives. But obviously, the way we started wasn't good enough. Turnover on the third play of the game, and then I think 2, 3 and outs. It's just we put our defense in a really tough spot. So that was disappointing, and obviously, you got to tip your cap to Auburn's defense. I mean, they played really well. They're a good defense, and they played like it today. So
What did happen on that, the early turnover, and just how difficult was that to kind of shake off and get back going again?
yeah, 3 just made a really good play. Reached over with his long arms and knocked it out of my hand. So obviously not how we wanted to start, but just try to come back out and find a way to sustain a drive, and obviously didn't do that early on. So.
Auburn scored a couple quick touchdowns, and you guys kind of settled in and played pretty well. And then things kind of got out of hand there at the end. How do you think the defense played overall, and kind of what do you think happened there at the end?
I feel like we got a lot to improve on. Me especially. I know I missed 2 tackles today, I believe. So first and foremost, I can't be missing tackles. So even if the game was a little away from us, I still can't be missing tackles, and that's just something that we gotta basically address. Make sure we're making plays, make sure we make the plays that are supposed to be made. There's been emphasis. Coach Shaver has been trying to harp on just not missing tackles, and I go out there and miss 2 today. So, I mean, I can't talk about nobody until I fix what I need to fix.
Did you find out for sure you're starting?
Uh, Honestly, last night, Coach Morris came up to me during one of our kind of recovery sessions and let me know that I was going to get the game. So, yeah.
You feel like during the week you kind of got enough reps to be prepared?
Yeah, I thought I had plenty of reps, and I was really in tune to the game plan, and I thought we had a good game plan just early on. We really couldn't get anything going, and by that time I think it was 17-0. So. But we did some good things too. I mean, there's some positives to take away from it, but obviously, it's tough to start that slow against such a talented group as a defense. So.
Hey, Ben, I think CJ caught 7 passes today, and he's had a really good. What do you think of his game today? And I don't know if did you get a good look at the touchdown? Because the guy stripped it, and it's up in the air, and he catches it. I don't ever seen a guy do that before.
Yeah, no. Obviously, CJ's a great player. We count on him a lot. He's one of our weapons that I really count on, and he's playing well. Continue just to find ways to get him the ball is a big deal for us, and just trying to give him a chance. And again, he played really well today, so we're just going to continue to find ways to implement him more into our game plan each week.
And for both of y'all, obviously you're going through a tough stretch, and now your next game's on the road at the #1 team that Arkansas hadn't beaten, I think, since 2006. Of course, a lot of teams don't beat them, but just how tough is that when you're going through this, and now you have to go on the road and play to Alabama?
This is like basically you gotta face the opponent at hand. We're gonna bury whatever happened this game tomorrow, and then move forward to Alabama. It's a great opportunity. That's why you come to the SEC, to play these big games, play these top-ranked teams, and to eventually be one of those top-ranked teams. So it's a great opportunity. We're just going to try to take advantage of it.
Yeah, just like what Sosa said, I mean, you come here to play in games like that. I mean, you don't get a whole lot of opportunities to play the #1 team in the country at their place at night. So just try and go out there, have a good game plan, and cut it loose and just have fun and just play our tails off like we have been.
As far as attacking Auburn, because with their strength up the middle, it's hard to run inside, and their perimeter speed outside. Just kind of what is the game plan to attack a team like that?
Yeah, no, it's difficult with the front that they had. Obviously, 5, 1, and 3 are really, really good players, and it was just tough sledding inside the tackles and try to get out on the perimeter early, and they used their speed and made some plays. So I mean. It was hard. It was difficult. It was, like I said, it was tough sledding today. But we were just trying to find ways to, to continue to run the ball inside the tackles and throw some RPOs off of it to try and keep them off balance. But again, it was obviously difficult today.
So you and Ben both talked about you come to the SEC to play the top-ranked teams. Can you see in the future where this program is respected in that way, where coming in here you're playing a top-ranked team? Can this program get to that level again?
I definitely feel it can get to the level. Last week after the Kentucky loss, I said these coaches and his coaching staff were the right people for the job, and I still believe that. It just takes time. It takes things to go your way, and a couple things just haven't been going our way. So I feel like within time, it could definitely happen. When people come and see what Fayetteville, Arkansas, and Northwest Arkansas has to offer, like, it's a hidden gem. So when people see that, they're going to be able to appreciate it.
Yeah, no, it's it's tough to see right now. But I think this senior group, our job is to continue to help these young guys, lead these young guys, show the way, show how it's supposed to be done. And I definitely think we can get there. And I think that's part of our job. Obviously, we don't want to lose. Like, sitting up here and having to talk about getting beat like we did is difficult. But again, as a man, it's our job. As a senior, it's our job to show the young guys how to get it done. And I think we got guys in there that can definitely get it done, and we got the coaching staff to get it done too. So, yeah.
So could you describe the fumble you recovered? And I guess Bumper did a pretty good job of keeping it in bounds where you could recover it. But kind of how'd that play unfold from your perspective, and then the play Bumper made?
From my eyes, I believe I was in the 2-eye, and I was just trying to basically work the guard, then try to work the center. I seen Scooter. I didn't know who it was, but I seen Scooter coming quick. I thought off the edge, but he actually came through the B gap, and I knew the quarterback was going to try to flesh himself out. So I tried to basically beat him to the edge. The ball pops out. I started running after it. Bump started running after it, and he actually hits it in bounds. I was thinking it was finna go out. I'm like, if Bump try to get on this ball, it's finna go out of bounds. But then he hits it in bounds, so I'm like, okay, I'm the next person, so I need to try to get this ball. I knew if I fell on it, I might not recover it in bounds, so I tried to just grab it and scrape my feet in bounds.
Ben, people kind of see you off to the sideline, like when the defense is on the field, like over by yourself. Is that just kind of something you have to do to get yourself right mentally?
Yeah. Just trying to regroup, get ready for the next drive. I guess that's something I do. I'm trying to just, get the adjustments, and then, just trying to refocus. So.